The engine of Detroit has never been idle. Every day steam rises from the Motor City Underground. Each drop of Detroit Steam Vodka is handcrafted with the same passion that went into the foundation of this city. We will not falter in our dedication to bring you a product that embodies the spirit of Detroit. This is Detroit Steam Vodka.
Jonathan Osting. The Detroit News published 5:56 p.m. EDT April 30, 2019. Lansing, a snow day forgiveness plan hit a snowbank Tuesday in the Republican-led Senate as Democrats refused to give the measure immediate effect so it would apply this school year. Democrats voted for the unanimously approved bill but prevented immediate implementation after Republicans stripped language seeking to guarantee pay for hourly school employees who missed time during an unusually high number of snow days this winter. The move sends the legislation back to the House for additional consideration and, Democrats still hope, a bipartisan compromise. But Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey, R. Clark Lake, told reporters the legislation may be dead. Evidently my partners on the other side of the aisle decided that unions were more important than kids, Shirkey said after the vote. We were doing our best to give schools as much advance notice as possible so they could plan. Senate Minority Leader Jim Ananich, D. Flint, downplayed the legislative maneuvering after Republicans rejected two Democratic amendments that sought to make sure districts paid hourly employees who would have been on the clock but for the snow days. Obviously we wanted to give school districts relief, said Ananich, who introduced a similar snow day forgiveness bill earlier this year. But I also think the lunch lady that gets paid an hourly wage, we should also be considerate of them too. We can do both. Ananich and public school groups are urging continued consideration in the House, which had approved a version with hourly worker pay language requested by Democrats. But House Republicans criticized Tuesday's move by Senate Democrats and have not pledged to take another stab at a consensus deal. The Speaker is disappointed, said Gideon DeSandro, a spokesman for House Speaker Lee Chatfield, R. Levering. Under the legislation, K-12 districts would not need to make up class time missed between January 29 and February 2 when Governor Gretchen Whitmer declared a weather emergency amid a so-called polar vortex that brought record cold temperatures to much of the state. Michigan already provides weather-related wiggle room for districts, which are generally required to provide a minimum of 1,098 hours of instruction over 180 days. The state usually forgives up to 6 school days for emergencies, and districts can seek waivers for 3 more. The proposal would automatically forgive 4 additional days during the state emergency that also prompted Whitmer to close state government.